Well, good morning. Bama hiker here with Brother John.
Hello.
It's Wednesday, October 23rd, and it's our 16th day out on the Camino. We actually had a great night last night. We stayed at the home of Rebecca Scott, an American author, and her husband Patrick. They're both old newspaper people, but not old in that way. They're just
former newspaper.
Former, yes. We had a lovely stay at their home, the Peaceable Kingdom. We had a great night. We slept in, and so we actually had a late start this morning. We didn't shove off until 8 o'clock, leaving their village, but it was just so dark with the overcast. We just couldn't film. But it was fantastic. We dropped off Capital Hiker. His foot and little toe has just gotten so bad that he's decided to call the Camino and take the train this morning over to Leon. And so we might see him again in Leon.
Yes. And he also wanted to avoid amputation.
We wanted to avoid, but wait a minute, here's the Camino over here. We're watching the arrows as we're walking along. But he did fantastic, especially yesterday with the rain and the distance we had to troop with his foot. And so he's taking it easy to go in and rest up in Leon. Hopefully we'll get a chance to catch up with him. All right, we'll be back with you a little bit more later.
Real quick though, before you sign off, show me this farming equipment.
It's harvest season, so everywhere there's farming equipment out here. And you can see all the trucks and tractors hauling in the loads. So, all right, more later. John and I are passing through Chagon, which is a fairly good-sized town on the Camino. We got into town about 9:30, and we stopped to do a second breakfast because we're hobbits. We split a great fried egg with tomato, mayonnaise, lettuce, some ham, some cheese, sandwich, which was great energy boost. We got a long ways to walk today. Kind of like yesterday, we're gonna have a long stretch of nothingness where there's not a lot of resources. We found a little store that we picked up some supplies. This is also the same place that our friend Capital Hiker is being dropped off to so that he can catch the train on to Leon. And hopefully we'll be in Leon tomorrow. So, all right, we're moving on. It's a nice little town. It was a great stop, and we're walking. Buenos dias. Gracias. All right, we just crossed into a town called Calzado. This is the actual real Camino. There's another Camino trail that's marked to the south of the freeway that runs this side. A lot of the pilgrims take it because it's a shorter distance to the next major town. We're actually going to branch off and go through another forest. We're trying to also basically avoid seeing the same pilgrims all the time. It's not that we don't want to see them, it's just that we want to meet new pilgrims as we go through our experience along the Camino. And so we're trying to take different routes and just keep from following the herds. And we're finding a lot of the herds basically break off and they don't see anything. They just walk from albergue to albergue, and they're missing a lot of the beauty of the Camino. And so we're taking a separate route today, which hopefully will give us a little more, what would you call it?
Sightseeing.
Yeah, sightseeing, something different, something more spectacular than just straight freeway road and road noise the whole way.
We can walk on 50 and 80 if that's what we want.
One thing we forgot to mention was yesterday we passed the halfway mark.
Yes.
So we're over halfway to Santiago de Compostela as of now. And so the days are actually becoming, as the days become shorter with the loss of the sunlight, so too is our Camino as it counts down. All right, we're moving on.
Yes, here we go.
Well, it's about noon, and John and I are doing well. We're out in the middle of nowhere, which is really nice. We basically have the country to ourselves except for one lone pilgrim who's back behind us, but I'm gonna pan around here. Off there in the distance, you can barely make out the freeway, and that's where the new Camino wanders. And And we're actually out here on the old Camino. And over here we have a bunch of scrub oak and other trees and stuff. And we're actually getting ready to enter a forest area. This is the route that the Romans used to take. And there's supposedly some type of Roman ruins further up as we walk. We have, from the last town we were just in that you saw, it's 9 kilometers to the next community. And they have an albergue there, but that's not our destination. But it's kind of nice having all this great solitude to ourselves as we're walking along. Beautiful. So, all right, today, boy, the threat of rain has gone away, and we're looking forward to a little sunshine, but it's very cool and very windy today. So we will see how it turns out, but we're comfortable. All right, it's 5 minutes to 1. We've made great time cutting across the old road to the forest, and we're now coming up on the town out here on the Camino. Can you make that out? Everybody together. Calzadilla de los Hermanilos, which is very few pilgrims come this way. They basically walk out along the freeway that goes into Bergen Rhino, which also has albergues, but it's such a noisy trek. But we took it this way. If you've noticed, we've got beautiful sunshine. It has become cold and overcast once again all the way around us. But it's actually great walking temperatures. As we came in, all of yesterday's rain has turned lots of the roads to mud. So we're actually out walking in the grass here to try and clean our boots off. Our boots start to get pretty heavy with the mud. But like I said, it's about 1 o'clock. We're going to stop in this town, have a snack for lunch, and then we're going to hopefully push on and make some more mileage today. It's been really kind of nice because we've only been walking 5 hours. We'll probably cover the same distance we walked yesterday. That took us almost 9 hours. So we're doing great today. Making a lot of progress, moving fast. Okay, it's been fun. All right. Keep it up. Well, we've left the town where we stopped for a bite to eat. And what we've decided to do is we're going to push on and maybe get a full pilgrim stop ahead of some of the others and closer to Leon today. Take advantage of the good weather. It's my camera. There we go. And just make it a little bit longer day. The sun's out, it's shining a bit. We're going through another forest area, and we're going to try and push on and do about another 18 kilometers, which we figure will be about 3.5 hours, which will get us into another little town, which is a step ahead of all the pilgrims we were walking with, and maybe in the new group. We also noticed today that there was 2 cases of the flu by some other peregrinos. We were going through Shagun. We saw some folks we were walking with. They came in by taxi. They weren't filling out, so if there's a flu out here, we want to get ahead of it and also avoid contact with people who are sick. So, all right, we've got a long ways to go, and we're doing it. It's the wires. Here comes the train. That was the original train passing by, and I hope you heard, but the conductor blew the horn because he spotted the peregrinos out here. That's kind of cool. All right, we're on to our destination. Two trains in a row within 5 minutes. Woo! Well, it's just a little after 5 o'clock, and we've put in a very long, hard day. A lot of ground has been covered. Finally, at our destination. This is the village of Reliegos. I think it's pronounced Reliegos. I'm not quite sure, but this is where we're headed to. We hope they have an albergue that we can check into. We just took a crap shot today. Didn't do any real research. We decided to walk the original Camino path, which is what we've been doing. All the other pilgrims have been following the highway. And so we've only seen one other pilgrim out here an old man who followed us but turned off at least, he's having a good time, at least 3 towns back, and we had one bicycle peregrino who passed us. He was going actually on further down the valley to another place. Alright, we're going to try and check in and see what's happening. Well, it's about 6:30 and I'm outside of what supposedly is a landmark. The town that we came into is Reliegos. It's outside of Leon, and this bar is called, I guess they call it the Elvis Presley bar. But what they say is a little bit of fame is the crew from the movie The Way must have stayed in this town, and this is one of the places that the crew hung out, because they have a lot of stuff here that shows the movie The Way and how they were here, and this is part of the location. I'm actually freezing after walking and taking my shower. John's still in the shower, taking a hot one. And so I'm getting ready to see if there's some Wi-Fi, and see if I can upload and send some stuff while I wait for John to come have dinner. All right, so we'll give you some more.